Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Tabitha, and today I'm here with a what sold video. I'm going to be going over all of the sales I made in the month of September. I feel like I haven't made one of these videos in a while. I feel like I didn't have a lot of time and I wasn't putting a lot of energy into reselling, and that really reflected in my sales. But the last few months I've been working really hard, and I feel like that's going to show in my sales. And I'm really proud of the sales I made last month, so I wanted to go ahead and show you guys. I feel like I always show you guys when I'm buying, but that doesn't really matter if the items aren't selling. So I figured now would be the perfect time to show you guys what I sold last month. I had a couple sales, a couple lower price sales, like $7, $10, $15. I did run some sales. I did some closet clear outs to get rid of some older inventory that I picked up back when I didn't really know what I was doing. So I was really happy to make those sales, move some items out, get some money back to reinvest, and then buy some better items. So I'm not going to show those. I'm just going to show what sold for $20 or more. And before I get started, I do want to apologize if I'm talking a little bit funny. I did get my wisdom tooth removed, and I'm still in a little bit of pain, and I feel a little bit swollen still. Regardless, I'm still really excited to show you guys everything I sold in the month of September. So we're going to go ahead and just start off with Poshmark. I believe I had the most amount of sales there. That's usually the case. So I have my laptop here, and we'll just go ahead and start with the items I sold on Poshmark. Okay, first item we have is this pair of pants from Pilcrow, and they're in a size large. And I did show these in a haul kind of recently. These sold for $20. After fees, I got $16. And then up next, we have this pair of shoes. I did receive these in a ThredUp box, and they're the Sam Edelman Ayla in a size 8. These sold for $29, and after fees, I got $20.88. Okay, and then up next, we have this jumpsuit from Trina Turk. This one sold for $25. After fees, I got $17.68. Alrighty, and then up next, we have this cute dress from Bowden. It's in this blue and white gingham checkered print. It sold for $28. After fees, I got $20.08. Alrighty, and then up next we have this pair of pull-on denim pants from Pilcrow. These were in a size large. These sold for $28. After fees, I got $20.08. And she did leave a love note. She said, "Perfect and so comfortable, thank you." So I'm glad she liked those. And then we have another item from Pilcrow. This time it's this burgundy plaid button-down long sleeve top in a size extra large. This one sold for $21. After fees, I got $16.80. And then this next one I got at one of the thrift stores I shop at. It's this button-up cardigan from Tory Burch in a size extra large. And I do remember this one was 100% merino wool as well. And it sold for $40. After fees, I got $32. And then we have a pair of shoes I got from Savers. Salvation Army doesn't really have any good shoes ever, usually. So most of the shoes I pick up are either from ThredUp or Savers. And they're these black leather platform sneakers from Aldo. And they're in a size 7.5. These sold for $26. I got $20.80. Okay, up next we have a bundle. I never sell bundles, and I think this month I sold either like 3 or 4 bundles, which is crazy. And she got a really good deal on this. It's this Eileen Fisher brown metallic drawstring jacket. I've had this forever. And then a pair of Eileen Fisher black pull-on pants. I don't remember where I got those, probably at Salvation Army, something like that. So she got both items for $29. After fees, I got $23.20. And then up next, we have this pair of jeans from Not Your Daughter Jeans in the Barbara bootcut medium wash in a size 16W. These sold for $21. After fees, I got $16.80. And then up next, we have a pair of boots from Diva, and I'm pretty sure I have a video on my channel of me unboxing these. So I got a box of shoes from Boutique by the Box, and they had a lot of shoes from this brand and another brand I think called Violet and Red, something like that. And it's been over a year. I haven't sold any of them. This is the first pair that I've sold, so I was very excited. I only got $21 for them, and then after fees I got $16.80. So At least based on the shoes I got, I would not recommend that box. And then up next, we have a pair of leggings from Lululemon. I remember I purchased these at Savers, and they're just these pair of red leggings in a size 6, and they sold for $26, and I got $20.80. And then up next, we have another bundle. So this bundle contains a top from Beach Lunch Lounge, a button-up blouse from 9 West. I believe I got this in a mystery box of some sort. I've had it for a while. I think it might have come in like a blue box from Goodwill. I've had it forever. And then this J. Jill plaid button-down long sleeve top. So the whole bundle came to $25.50. I do have a discount. If you bundle 3 or more items, you get 15% off. So that was the total. After fees, I got $20.40. And then right after, I got another bundle. Both these bundles sold on the same day, which is crazy because, like I said, I never sell bundles. I don't know what was going on this week. So she got a total of 4 items. She got this brown pair of pants from Madewell that has a belt, and then a pair of Levi's wedgie straight jeans, and then another pair of Madewell pull-on pants, with also has a cute little belt, and then a Free People speckled textured knit short sleeve sweater. So bundle came to $45. After fees, I got $36. And then up next, we have this open front sweater cardigan from Barefoot Dreams in a size 2X. It sold for $20. I got $16 after fees. And then up next, we have this blouse from COS, and it's a white cotton blend oversized blouse in a size 10. This one sold for $30. After fees, I got $24. And then up next is this pair of boots from Vionic. They're in one of my previous hauls. These were brand new with tag. These sold for $50. I got $40 after fees. And then up next, we have this pair of pants from Pendleton in a size 4. And they're just these virgin wool dress pants. They sold for $23. I got $18.40. Okay, up next, this was a really quick sale. This is from the brand Quince, and it is new at tag. It's this tan ribbed organic cotton open front cardigan in a size small. This sold for $36. I got $28.80. And then we have another bundle. So this person, she just got all jeans. She did get 3 items, so that did activate the 15% off. So she got a pair of Levi's medium wash boyfriend jeans. And then she also got a pair of jeans from American Eagle, the light blue high-waisted ankle jean, and then also a pair of American Eagle original straight medium wash jeans. Bundle came to $30. I got $24 after fees. And then up next, this was another really quick sale. It's from the brand St. John Evening. I picked this one up at Savers pretty recently. And it's just this short sleeve sequin top in a size 4. Sold for $40. I got $32. And then up next, we have this really cute pair of booties from Karl Lagerfeld. And they're just these brown suede ankle booties in a size 7. They sold for $32. I got $24.10. And then up next, we have this Eileen Fisher sweater. I found 2 of these sweaters at Savers, like the same exact sweater during the same trip. So this was super easy to list. I just listed it, marked it as 2, quantity 2. And I already sold the other one a while ago. I sold this one now for $30 after fees. I got $24. And then up next, we have this really comfortable like pullover. It's kind of like a robe, but it's a pullover. It doesn't have like any kind of closure. It's from Softies, and it's this ivory marshmallow slouch sweater in a size extra, extra large. It's super cozy. It sold for $20. I've had it for a really long time, so she sent me an offer for $20 and I just accepted it. And then after fees, I got $16. And then up next is this really funky pair of shoes I got from ThredUp. I've had them since whenever I uploaded that video, and I just never got to listing them because I didn't think anyone was going to buy them. And then I decided to list them, and they sold within like a week, I want to say. They're these shoes from Taylor Says, and they're just this really funky pair of shoes. She did message me right after she bought them asking if I could ship them ASAP because she was going to wear them to an event. I'm not sure what type of event she was wearing them to, but I'm really glad they sold. They sold for $36, and then after fees I got $28.80. Okay, up next we have a pair of jeans from Madewell. They're just a high-rise slim crop in a size 29, and these sold for $25. After fees I got $20. And then up next is this dress from Ula Johnson, and it's just this blue tie-dye. It's a super lightweight material in a size 8, sold for $32. After fees I got $25.60. And that looks like to be the last sale on Poshmark, so we will go on and hop on over to eBay. Actually, let me see if I can get a total for what I made on Poshmark. Let's see. Okay, so my total earnings on Poshmark after fees last month was $751.58. So next we'll go ahead and move on to eBay. And I just had them email me the report for my sales, and I just saw I have a return request on eBay for a Burberry shirt I sold for $145 saying it doesn't fit, and I'm a little hesitant to accept the return because I feel like they might do like the whole switcheroo where they send me back something completely different and keep it. That's why I always get nervous when I get a better, like a higher end item, because I always get scammed, or there's always a problem. Like the Love Shack fancy dress that I sold where someone scammed me, and then the Anine Bing sweatshirt, they tried to get me to refund them and let them keep it, saying it was too small. So I don't know what to do about that. I'll guess I'll keep you guys posted on that. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at my sales for eBay. Okay, so like before, I'm not going to show anything that sold for under $20. First item we have here sold on September 3rd. It's this Nuit tag dress from Everlane in a size 2. It's the hammered satin shirt dress, and this sold for $38. How do I see? Let me see. Oh, here we go. So it sold for $38. After fees, I got $30.75. And I remember picking this one up at Savers. I don't know exactly what I paid. I need to be better about that. I never put like the cost of goods in my notes here. I don't know how people are so good at keeping track on that. Maybe I'll try to work on that. Maybe that'll be one of my goals of 2026 is to keep better track of that. But anyway, moving on. Up next, we have this sweater from Maeve. And I believe this one was new at tag. It sold for $30.06. Nope. Sold for $23.12. And then after fees, I got $18.90. Up next, we have this dress from Vineyard Vines. This one I picked up not that long ago either. I feel like I'm doing a lot better at picking up items as far as like selling quickly, so I'm really proud of that. So I picked this one up, sold for $41. After fees, I got $34.22. And she did leave me feedback. Let's see what it says. Thank you, perfect. So she loved it, I'm glad. And then we have this pair of pants from Free People Movement. They're these black geometric flare pants in a size large. And these sold for $30.10. After fees, I got $24.83. And these I have had for a while. I found these at Savers probably like 6 months ago, I want to say. And then up next, I'm really proud of the sale. These actually sold pretty quickly, and I was really nervous because they're in a size extra, extra small, and I didn't think that they were going to sell that quickly. But they're these pair of pants from Madewell, and I showed these in a haul semi-recently. I really like the pockets on them. And these sold for $30, my full asking price. They didn't send an offer or anything. And then after fees, I got $23.62. Okay, and then up next we have a bundle on eBay this time. And it's this sweater from Tommy Hilfiger in a size large, and then also a sweater from Eileen Fisher. But she bought them separately. So she bought one, and then a couple minutes later she bought the other. So I felt bad. She paid for shipping twice. And when I went to print the label, I was able to combine the shipping label so I could just buy one label and ship both items. So I did send her a partial refund. I think the difference was like $4. She did give me positive feedback and said she loved both the sweaters, so I'm glad she's happy with them. And then up next we have a jacket from Under Armour, and I did pick this up during the summer. And I think I got it during half off day at Salvation Army. I paid a really good price for this coat, and it was in like perfect condition. I really like the color as well. And it's this Under Armour brown quilted cold gear storm shirt jacket in a size medium. It sold for $44.92, and then after fees I got $34.08. But I feel like I paid like $4 for it. I paid something really cheap and crazy, so I'm really happy with that sale. And then up next we have this dress from Nanette Lepore, and it's this sleeveless midi dress in a size 10. And this one sold for $20, and then after fees I got $11.31. Up next we have a really exciting sale. This was also a international sale as well. Can I see where it went? Let's see. No, it doesn't tell me where it went. It just went to like the eBay hub, and then they ship it international. But it's this pair of boots from Ron White. I did show these in a haul as well. I picked these up at Savers, and these sold for $89.06, and then after fees I got, okay, it says add fee general, which I did have this as a promoted listing, so this did sell through promoted listing. So after all the fees I got $64.05 for this pair of boots. And then last item on eBay, we have this pair of leggings from Lululemon, and they're just these Wonder Under high-rise laser cut in a size 8. These sold for $20. After fees I got $17.11. Okay, so that's everything for eBay. So my total sales in the month of September was $570.65. And then we'll go ahead and move on to Depop. Nothing too crazy on Depop. If you guys saw my video where I showed the items that one of my friends gave me free of charge, she was moving, and instead of donating, she just gave me the clothes. So first item we have here is this jacket from Abercrombie & Fitch. It's just this navy blue puffer jacket in a size large. This sold for $30, and then after fees I got $28.04. Since there's not that many for Depop, I'll just go over all of them. This one sold for $18, less than the $20 I was showing you guys, but it is just a sweater from Northern Isles. It's this cottagecore floral embroidered sweater. Sold for $18. After fees I got $16.69. Up next we have the sweatshirt from Aerie. And this I also got in a Aerie boutique by the box, or it was like American Eagle and Aerie. Just this Sherpa lined zip-up hoodie in forest green, sold for $24. After fees I got $22.36. And then up next, this one was a bundle. So she was interested in a Free People top and then also this Free People dress. So instead of buying separately, she had me just put it into one listing. So the listing was for $39. So she got two items, $39. After fees, I got $36.97. And then we have another item from the bag of clothes my friend gave me. It's just this little top from the brand Soup. Sold for $12. After fees, I got $10.96. And then up next is this pair of shoes from Demonia. And I've had these forever. And then I realized they just weren't listed. I don't know why not. I just saw them on the floor where I keep all my other shoes. And I'm like, why haven't I seen this when I'm relisting, like whatever? And I realized they weren't even listed. After I did list them, they sold in like 2 weeks. Just these chunky heeled Demonias in a size 6. And these sold for $40. I got $37.76. And then last item we have is this dress from Babaton. in a size extra small. I showed this one pretty recently in a haul as well. This sold for $38.50. After fees, I got $36.48. Okay, lastly, we have Mercari. I had a total of 4 sales. And up first, we have this skirt from Free People. I actually bought this for myself like 3 years ago, and I've never worn it, so I was like, why do I have this? Let me just sell it. So sold for $8.64. After fees, I got $7.24. And then up next is this top from Michael Lauren. This one came in a Boutique by the Box, like a reseller starter box. And let's see, sold for $10.80. After fees, I got $9.19. Oh, I lied, I have 3 sales. And then final sale on Mercari is this Free People Blue Heather peplum top in a size medium. Oh, and this is an item I got from the bins, so I probably paid like $2 for it. I'm still planning on going to the bins soon. I'm trying to go with my brother. I'm originally from Rhode Island, and they just opened a bins location in Providence, Rhode Island, and my family still lives over there, so I thought it would be fun to drive over and check out the new bins. So I figured it might be a fun little adventure to go there, check it out, and then also I don't want to go alone because I just don't know what the vibes are. It'll be a good test run. I'll try to film at least a little bit, and then of course I will show the haul afterwards. Anyway, I originally had this listed for $28. She sent me a message and said, hey, what's the lowest you can do? And I was like, I'll take 22. And then she sent me an offer for $22.50. So that was very nice of her. Sold for $22.50. And after fees, I made $19.72. So yeah, no crazy sales on Mercari. That's like my weakest platform. I don't know if there's like some kind of tip or secret that I'm not doing for Mercari, but it doesn't matter. I'm very happy with my sales from Poshmark and eBay, and very proud of the progress I've been making. Just motivates me to work even harder and strive for an even bigger goal next month. So anyway, that was everything I sold online in the month of September. If you like thrifting videos, haul videos, and now what sold videos, please subscribe so you can catch all my videos in the future, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!